Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about an AI video generation tool. And for us talking about music marketing, the best type of marketing you can do is to create a music video for your release. And this is a really cool tool for doing that. The quality of the release will depend totally on the amount of credits you want to spend, but you can do all sorts of amazing things here, like create storyboards, create characters, create scenes and backgrounds, and you can use the same character on multiple music videos. So this is a really great way to promote and hopefully make money from your music. So basically, Flova is a conversational agent. You can give instructions through the chat, and when you run out of ideas, you can ask Flova to brainstorm with you. And in this video, we're going to do a bit of that as well. Flova can handle extensive prompting and AI trial and error, acting basically as your creative team, so you can focus on creativity and efficiency. So sit back, enjoy the video, and if you've got any questions at all, please add them to the comments. We'll be happy to help. Hello, so as you can see here, Flova 1.0 is basically a web-based application. You don't need to download any application or anything like that. So you just log into Flova.ai and get started basically. And just like any AI program or application, it will start with a thing like this where you can type a prompt. But what we're going to do, because we have a specific project in mind, is we're going to click on projects, we're going to create new, and down here on the bottom, it asks you to create the video you want to make. So let's start by bringing in a skill. So if we just click on the little skill button, by default, we have music to video. This is uploaded music. So it's a workflow designed specifically for music video production. So let's go and do that. And then we can choose our model. So you can use the C-Dance 2 model, Fast Mini. Let's use a Happy Horse. So that's the Alibaba latest video model with ultra realistic texture, just because it's cheaper for now. So we can use basically more credits. So in the chat, we've added those two things. So we're going to say, create a music video for our new song. And then we're going to select this plus button and we're going to import an audio file. So I'm just going to take one of my songs and just import that. And in that song, we want a female singer who is walking through the countryside and meets a boyfriend, but is unhappy with him for some reason. So let's upload all of that good information. And with the agent together with the music, it's working along in the background. It's analyzing the music, the specification, the storyboard, the character elements, anything else that you want to add. We didn't create a character, by the way, so we're just letting the AI do it for us. We added just a very basic narrative, and we've said that it's a music video. So it's analyzed the music. It's saying great emotional arc to work with. Now writing the production spec. So it's literally doing it for you. But of course, if you want to put more input into this yourself, you can do that. So it's basically whatever you decide to do. So you can actually see the specification, the video title, the video type, target audience, but you could write the character element yourself. I just let AI do it for me with just a very small amount of information. Right, so the storyboard is now built. So it's binding the uploaded track to the audio layer. So whilst that's happening, we can have a look at the storyboard. So the element is a female singer, protagonist, young woman in her 20s, etc. If we want, we can edit stuff in there. We can say she's a brunette from the country. Let's just add that to see what happens. And then the young man is the boyfriend, casual countryside attire. So he's a distant, disengaged. So it's building up the character personality for this video, but you can change it. You can turn him into a cowboy. You can turn him into a nerd, whatever you want. And then you've got the third element, which is the location, the place. In this case, it's a countryside lane. So it's this lush green rural features. I can change that. I could say that's in a desert or something, but we'll just leave that. So it's built even more information into the storyboard. So it's taken basically 16 different shots and includes the outro. So it's really thought about all of the layers of the video. Now it's thinking of the audio layers. It's worked out that it's a synth pop, electro pop song. It's actually worked out the character of the song, which is quite a hard thing to do. Reflective, yearning, simmering, frustration. So it's worked out. It's even worked out the parts of the song. Like it's worked out that the verse is between 3 seconds and 26 seconds. So it's very intelligent. Right, so it's developed the three characters. It's developed the young woman, melancholic expression, casual countryside attire, this is the guy, and this is the countryside lane. So it's basically waiting for me to approve the character, but I'm not that picky. Let's approve. Now it's generating the keyframes for all 16 shots. Okay, so finally it's generated the entire video from the 16 shots. So I've gone ahead and exported the video to DaVinci, which is just a video editing tool. There are some things that I wish I had changed beforehand, but actually let's just take a quick look at it and just to show you the results. Okay, so as I said, a little bit too much crying, but I actually like the way the video is laid out and the sort of scenery as well. So I think overall it's really good actually. It's done a good job. And once you start adding effects and text and other things to the video, you can really get something that's close to a professional result. If I'd use C Dance, I'd probably use a few more credits, but then you'll get something that looks very realistic. So overall, very happy with Flova. It's created my music video. It can create all sorts of videos, to be honest with you. It can create TikTok videos. And just for me, in terms of marketing music, this is a pretty good tool to create a video very quickly, actually. It took about an hour. So yeah, very happy and overall pretty pleased with the result.